Hello everybody. As I explained in my Pokemon Fire Red Part 2, and you know what, I'll skip the story, you can read it if you want. So here's Soma and Mina. Genya. Won't spoil anything there. But anyways, while my computer with my other save files and things is getting worked on, I will be doing new videos such as this. And Soma gets a soul. The power of dominance. Yeah, I've read the text about a million times. If you all want to read it, you can do it on your own when you play the game. Now, I have 100% completed this game before. It was a pain, especially for the Peeping Eye soul. But I am not doing a 100%. Gravekeeper. Oh good, first save point. What are you talking about? I knew exactly where it was. Ah. Back here. Darn. Skeleton, classic enemy, just like the zombies. Ah. First boss. Creaking Skull. He later becomes a sort of commonplace enemy. Well, actually, not really commonplace since he only shows up in like one area. You'll find that with quite a few of the early bosses, as they have a certain area they're held in. Oh! Well, yeah, that was short. It's been a while since I've had to fight him. Castle Map 1. Save here. And I will use this line from the completionist, Gerard Khalil. You can never save enough. Well, I just said that crappily. Oh yeah, secret room. Back up. That didn't take long. And the Peeping Eye Soul is basically one of the hardest, if not the hardest, soul to get in this game. probably the reason you'll be going for hours trying to frickin' get one. Flying armor. Show you what that does very soon, considering you have to have it for this next part. Skull Archer. Blue Crow. I don't know. Beer. Now then, I know a lot of mythology, so if anything comes to me as I play this, or considering I'm doing commentary on the other one, that I will share that, but at this moment I do not script this. Oh god. Nothing is coming to me as of right now. That won't be long before there is. Alright, there we go. And a level up. Zombie soldier. Get it on the first hit time. Skeleton Knight. In case anyone is wondering, I am not speed running it. It's not a speed run, but I will admit I typically go through this very fast. It's only when I try to do 100% of things that I go a lot slower. Oh god. Alright. Here we go. Ah, darn. Which actually reminded me just now. Never save enough. Go check out the completionist if you haven't. Don't know why you wouldn't have. And well, that's if you've paid attention long enough in this video. So basically, red souls are weapon type souls. So they give you a weapon to attack other enemies with. Blue souls are kind of magic and just used to basically get to nooks and crannies everywhere. They're like they're needed souls sort of half the time. Especially like 2 or 3 of them if you want to get into a special area later on and get the strongest weapon in the game. Which I will be getting after I have to grind for that soul later. Freaking tiny. Alright, got the hammer. As you can tell, it's a very strong weapon, but it's the delay time after you swing it is really bad, so it leaves you open. Whereas the swords are bam bam bam, so they're like, there's practically no delay. But with this, there's a huge delay after you use it. Oh, power over speed. How I hate the dilemma. Okay. And here we meet Graham. Plot important character. You hadn't guessed. Really, everyone you meet is plot important. Here he explains Dracula's true castle. You can all read that and everything if you want to on your own game. Nostradamus, 2035, inherit all of Dracula's powers. That's this year. Yep. Now, for some reason, from what I've seen, this game, its sequel, Dawn of Sorrow, and the Nintendo 64 Castlevania game, Castlevania games, are not well liked. For what reasons, I don't know. I could be wrong, but I hear a lot of dislike for these and the 64 games. Bone pillar, not much to be said. Ah, crap. Why did I do that? Knew I should have waited. Ah, should have ducked. Can't get up here right now, but it won't be long before we can. The bamboo sword. Yeah, it's even worse than the short sword and the knife. So I don't get why someone would take that. Ah, there we go. Getting close to the 20-minute mark here. Oh, giant ghost. Forgot about him. Ah, darn it. Freaking lag. Ow. Durga. Oh yeah. Hold on while I make my way back there. I knew there was a weapon up there. The rapier. Which, as I'm sure a lot of people should know by now, is a fencing sword. And if you don't know what fencing is, considering how many movies it's in nowadays, you should. Alright, since we're getting close to the 20-minute mark here, gonna go ahead and face the second boss, if I can get to him. Ah, crap. It's the only problem. Can't ever reach the Oons. Ah, been wrecked. Alright. Second boss is Manticore. And I'm sure many of you know is a Manticore is basically a chimera, which is basically a, well, what actually they decided to make him look like is a fairly accurate description of what a chimera would be. You know, different animal parts on top of each other, and somehow still living. Oh god. Well, that went quick. Level up. Full health. Come up here. Skeleton Knight. Oh yeah. Silk Robe increases intelligence, which is with your magic. And then look! Secret room. 1000. A lot of these rooms I didn't know about for the longest time because I was mainly set on just beating the game. Do I feel stupid now? Until I was 100% completing this game. That meant all the souls, all the map, everything. And god, that was a pain.